Why you think we're taught, therefore take unto you the whole armor of God? Not take some of the armor, bring a bow and arrow and maybe a BB gun or a slingshot. Take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. Trust me on this. I've seen a lot of days. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And trust me on this. Evil people don't take a day off. Bob Marley said that when he was asked, why would you perform? You're Bob Marley and you were shot not too long ago. He said, people who do evil in the world don't take a day off. Why should I? Why should I? You can't understand that. And understand that you got to be it. All you can do is observe it and protect yourself. Armor yourself with faith. Armor yourself with resolve. Armor yourself with determination. Armor yourself with transforming your mindset. Armor yourself with courage, with resolve, with a fierceness of being unstoppable, of being unreasonable. A mindset, I'm going to make it no matter what. You can take all this stuff. I'm going to make it no matter what. Armor yourself, therefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, that having done all to stand. Lord, have mercy. Come on now. We see it. It's hard to look at it. And it's hard to believe. But at some point in time, it's called delayed enlightenment. This is what evil looks like. What? Maya Angelou, what'd you say? What'd you say, Maya? If it walk like a duck, look like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. That's all I got to say about that. Oh my goodness. He needs to have a television show. He's crazy. I love you so much. You gotta laugh sometime. You hear me? This is a global asylum. What you just mean? It's a global asylum, like a mental institution or an asylum where people go who are off. Yep. This is a global asylum. And we all in it up in here, up in here. So I have a mission to lift minds, hearts, and spirits. Let me see. Somebody you know that would appreciate it. No, excuse me, not who need it, who want it, who want something positive. Because many times, people who need it, they won't listen. I have the experience of giving several friends who needed some help mentally, and they never listened. But my go-getter friends who were down on their luck, my aggressive, ambitious friends who were looking for a way out, they took advantage of it and they listened. And then I understood, he who hath shall get, and he that hath not, listen to me, even that he has shall be taken away. Whoa. I said, that's cold-blooded. He that hath shall get, and he that hath not even that he has shall be taken away. Why? Why would you do that? Well, the question is, Mr. Brown, he that hath what? Ambition. He that hath what? Initiative. He that hath what? Hunger to get better. He that hath what? Drive, persistence, perseverance. He that hath what? Creativity. He that hath what? The willingness to do what is necessary to move their lives to another level. Whosoever will, let him come. It's a good time, because the majority of people won't raise a finger to help themselves. I was with a friend of mine named Lorraine, and we were going to do an intervention with her brother that was on drugs, and he asked us to leave. And I'll never forget what she said. Don't feel bad. Most people won't participate in their own rescue. Whoa! Whoa! Most people, if you've ever encountered this, a friend or a relative that you tried to advise, that you tried to help, most people won't participate in their own rescue. Come out from among them. Hello? I'm not making this up. I'm not. I'm not making this up. That's why I said, don't cast pearls before swines, low consciousness, lest they turn and rend you, lest they turn against you, get angry with you. That's why the Kabbalion said, the lips of the wise are sealed to the ears of the ignorant. Ooh. Stop it. Stop it. Whew. Where you get all these quotes from? Come on, Tyrone. You know I read a lot. Come on, I love quotes. I love them. The worst thing to deal with is arrogance and ignorance. When somebody don't know and they think they know. This is some good medicine. Y'all need to spread this word. This is the best stuff on the internet today. It's better than Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. Two old men beating each other up to get millions of dollars while you watch. Oh, boy. Oh. So, Reverend Ike, the best thing to do for the poor is not be one of them. Why? If you're one of them, you can't help them. You got to try and push them out the hole. And then they're going to have to pull you out. But if you are not one of them, you can pull them out the hole. If you're not one of them, you got the resources and the connections. Now, here's a friend of mine, Debbie Jackson, gave this to me. If you find somebody in a hole and they need some help, she said, don't reach down to pull them out. Talking about they need a hand up. No, don't do that. Here's what to do. Find a rope. Go somewhere, go to a hardware store and get a rope and look around and find a tree and tie that rope around that tree and throw that rope over there in that hole. Now, if they want to get out, they will grab that rope and pull themselves out. But if you reach your hands down there, they'll pull you in. Remember that movie, Days of Wine and Roses, Jack Lemmon? He was, I don't remember all of it, but he was an alcoholic and his wife was trying to help him. She became an alcoholic and died, and he lived. I can't remember, but that's what happened to one of them. Let me tell you. Adolph Randolph at Florida A&M University wrote a play, and a policeman came and they engaged in dialogue saying, man, don't do this. Your situation Can't be that bad. The guy told the policeman what his situation was, and the policeman said, "You think that's bad?" And the policeman started telling the guy who was standing on the bridge to jump off, and he was trying to prevent him from jumping off. So he told him about his problems, and guess what? The policeman dived off. He started thinking about himself. He said, "Hell, I'm going first." This is too good. They should charge admission for this. This is good. How much you gonna charge? 7 cents. 7 is my lucky number. 7 cents. I'm here because of God's grace and mercy. I am a 4th stage cancer conqueror. Every day when I look in the mirror, I say, Lord, thank you for giving me another day. I've been kicking cancer's butt for 29 years. And they're amazed at Cancer Centers of America that in spite of the fact that I've been diagnosed with 4th stage cancer, as I speak to you, that I'm still active, I'm still engaged. And in spite of that, I'm not sitting someplace being depressed and feeling sorry for myself. No. Oh, no. Why? How could you be so happy? Because he said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Mm-hmm. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Ooh. What words of assurance. And people waking up, I got a cough. Is that right? You ever had sciatica pain? You have no idea. Oh, help you overcome procrastination. It's going to inspire you, give you new ideas to pursue your dream. It's going to jumpstart your motivation and inspiration. It's going to ignite a spirit. It will release what Elizabeth Browning called the imprisoned splendor. It will trigger that presence in you. Dr. Howard Thurman said, there's something in each and every one of us that waits and listens to the voice of the genuine in yourself. It will be perhaps the only guide you will ever have or hear. And if you cannot hear it, all of your life, your days will be spent on the ends of strings that somebody else pulls. And many of you listening. To me now, because you don't want anybody pulling your strings. Okay. I think I've given y'all enough today. Let me see. Yep. I've done enough good work today. A lot of people need hope. A lot of people need their minds lifted and know they're greater than their circumstances, need their hearts jump started so they can live a heart-centered life. Where your heart is, there your treasure is also. Need their spirits ignited so that they can become, as Mother Teresa would say, a pencil in the hand of God and start writing a new chapter in their lives. I want you to listen to it yourself. Listen to one. Call It's Possible. You hear that one, you say, okay, I see why you want people to hear this. It's going to help a lot of people. I just asked God, what can I do to reach more people? A lot of people don't have a job. A lot of people don't have money for rent, mortgage note, food, prescription drugs. I got 7 families that I'm taking on. I'm encouraging you to do that. We don't want to be witnesses during this time. We're here to serve. The least that you do unto these, my brethren, you do it also unto me. What if each one of us said, I'm going to find 7 people, 7 families, 7 single mothers, 7 individuals who are down on their luck, who are going through a tough time right now, who's sleeping in their car, 7 college students who are homeless. A friend of mine named Butter, she raised money and helped homeless college students trying to make it. Make a list. 7 is my lucky number. Please do that. Do that. Do that. Be a miracle for someone. As someone was a miracle for my family. Reverend Ed. In Miami, Florida, from Mount Zion Baptist Church, knocked on the door. Does Miss Mamie Brown live here? Yes, sir. And Reverend Ed Graham, tell me you've adopted 7 children and you'll need some food. Yes, sir. She started crying. Say, thank you, Jesus. I said, Mama, why are you crying? Reverend Ed Graham has bought us some food. We're going to eat tonight. Thank you, Jesus. I prayed so hard. He walked away. He had no idea. A 10-year-old boy looking at him, holding my mother's dress. I said I was going to be like him. Reverend Denno Gibson, courageous brother in Miami. Help me to live my making. If this is your calling, as it is mine, reach out today. Don't put it off. Only put off for tomorrow the things that you would be okay if they died in you today. Did you just hear what I just said? Only put off for tomorrow the things that you wouldn't mind if they died inside of you today. Like your story, like your voice, like your gifts. That's something to think about. Better move. Take advantage of the opportunity and the lifetime of the opportunity. Come on. Come on. Let me show you where it's at. Come on. Y'all don't know that song. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, come on, let me show you where it's at. The name of the place is I Like It Like That.